A growing number of TV and film productions have been creating work for Okanagan crew and actors as well.
With productions that are starting to come to the Okanagan more, they really would love to be able to find more local talent that they can put into, some of those smaller speaking roles, whether it's the grocery store clerk, the waitress. Normally they end up bringing someone from Vancouver for that, and that costs them accommodations and meals and travel, whereas if they can hire local actors and save that money, then they can put that into other parts of their production budget, which is awesome.
But unlike camera and lighting specialists, many actors seem to think they don't need any training.
I think there's a big misconception by people that acting is really easy, and it's not. And it does take a lot of hard work, and it does take a lot of training. If you want to expand your career, especially if you're wanting to get into markets like Vancouver, LA, you got to have the resume to back it up. And a lot of that is training and getting in front of the camera more. And the only way to get in front of a casting director is to make sure you've got that training. They want to see that on your resume, so it's really important.
Deb Green, a casting director with decades of experience, couldn't agree more.
It's the most important thing to me. People seem to think when they're coming in to be a performer or an actor, a lot of people think they don't need to have a lot of experience or a lot of training. And in fact, it really does show when you come into the room. You can tell the ones who have had some training and the ones who really haven't.
You're interpreting her moments wrong. Yeah, and also you're actually loosening it up. You're not as tight now that the deal's gone.
An opportunity for locals to get some training is coming up soon with Matthew Harrison from Actors Foundry in Vancouver.
Why teach an actor the skill set of acting is because it's not luck, it's not instinct, it's a skill set. And once actors have that practical ability to have the skill set of their vocation, then they become employable. And in this market, there's jobs for these people, but not the wishful thinking people, not the amateurs who are hopefully going to have some kind of instinctive moment in front of a camera. The people who know how to deliver character, story, action.
Local talent agent Jennifer Hobbs is excited for her clients to have this chance.
Matthew Harrison is fantastic. When I first started my agency back in September and I started talking to some of the principal people, they've asked, if I'm interested in getting training, where should I go? And I said, well, if you're headed to Vancouver, there's usually two guys I recommend. One is Andrew McElroy and the other one is Matthew Harrison.
Harrison has taught in Kelowna before and says he's looking forward to working with the local talent.
It seems like there's a lot of arts and a lot of cultured people and a great community and a lot of actors who could do really well in Vancouver or commuting from Kelowna or the Okanagan. So I feel like it's my responsibility to answer the call that a few people have been making to come there and educate and again get these actors' skill set straight so that they can work in the industry that they have this passion for.
For more information, contact the Actors Foundry website. For Go Okanagan, I'm Doug Brown.